The true time of kings and queens in Europe is over. The few remaining don't hold much real power over how the countries actually run. Except here. One of the smallest yet richest countries in the world, still ruled by a royal family. To put things in perspective, when Queen Elizabeth's fortune amounted to about $500 million, this family, keeping its affairs away from the public eye, have a fortune of at least $7.5 billion. This royal family serves as some of the little remaining active evidence of a time in Europe of kings, queens, and emperors now long gone. But how did this small country maintain its independence smack in the middle of Europe throughout all its wars? Who is this immensely powerful royal family no one's ever heard of? But most importantly, what is life really like in one of Europe's least visited and most secretive countries? Staffan and I head out on an old-school yes theory mission with no contacts, no plan, but with some hefty missions to accomplish, hoping to dig up some answers. Well, another day, another airport. But we're heading to a country who doesn't even have an airport. The journey...
They don't have an airport?
They don't have an airport, so we're flying to Switzerland. And then we will drive to get to this tiny little micronation.
That is confusing.
I don't know how you can be a billionaire royal family and not build an airport in your country.
Let's go. That wasn't me. Staffan.
Don't let this guy board. Welcome to kind of an old school attempt with no plan to meet, at least for me, any royal family.
I met before, so no worries, don't think about it. I can show the manner.
What royal family have you met?
I can show a photo here actually, and here.
Please don't add anything in the edit. Just let him snap like that.
No, but in Sweden.
Oh, that's pretty cool. My gamble is that one of the younger princes or princesses is like a huge Yes Theory fan, and they're like, oh my god, come hang out with us. You can have dinner at the palace. You want to play tennis with us? Alternatively, what I'm imagining could happen is we don't meet anybody and we just walk around this basically empty country and nothing happens. Let's see. Got a nice little middle seat.
Double chance for a friend.
Sometimes it's like traveling with a kid.
Nice to meet you, my friend. Nice, Staffan. Dankeschön. Have you ever been in Liechtenstein?
Yeah, it's smaller. Small.
We're really risking it here, having no idea what we're doing.
Some people think maybe that we're actually doing what we're doing. We never known. Let's go to Liechtenstein!
I've never just entered the name of a country as like the address. Oh my god. That mountain right there, that's Liechtenstein. This right here, per capita, is the world's richest country. This water right here separates. Oh, Liechtenstein. Okay, we are officially in Liechtenstein.
Already a horse.
Huh. Seems very peaceful. Well, there's 39,000 people. That's like a medium-sized city. That's the whole country. There's a castle up there. That looks like a castle.
Imagine if that's the print place. Probably it is one. I don't think there can be too many castles here.
To make sure we interact with as much of this country as possible, we've devised essentially a real-life video game mission. Our primary quest is to meet someone from the royal family. Essentially, mission impossible. We then have a series of side quests. First, we want to appear on every form of national media in the country: radio, newspaper, and TV. Second, have a local experience with a stranger. And finally, which is likely also a massive shot in the dark, throw an entire party for strangers. Since the royals is our main goal, but likely the hardest, however, we will start with that and tackle the others as we go along. Let's get to it. Okay, first impression, it's really beautiful. Look at that.
It's extremely
Look at this. Is like a, I don't know, this is a postcard. Like, look at that.
Wow.
That is like, that's crazy.
Hello.
How are you?
Thomas, you failed. Okay, but the mission is to meet someone from the royal family, and we're gonna apply the 6 degrees of separation as well.
So we need to meet someone who knows someone who knows someone who knows that until we get to the prince or someone from the royal family. We're trying to just meet local people from this.
So he's Swiss,
He's German, I'm German.
You go to the castle there, but there's a guy that lives there, he's Liechtenstein. 100%.
We're trying to meet him actually. That's the main
Bit
goal.
difficult.
Hey man!
Hey man.
Guys, what's up, bro?
What's up?
It's amazing to meet you guys.
If you were us and you wanted to meet someone from the royal family, where would you start?
I work for the government. The office above us is the office for communication or public communication.
Yeah.
Maybe you could try that route, talk to these guys if they can arrange something.
So I think we need to ask for your number then.
Yeah, of course.
These people are, first of all, very wealthy. They're literally royalty. So I think we also have to be careful not to land on some blacklist of like safety concern. Because that's a real thing. Like, these people have secret service that looks out for crazy people. Well, this is the city center on a sunny afternoon.
And not so many people are here.
Are you from Liechtenstein?
No, we are from Zurich.
Zurich.
As we are quickly realizing, this country is truly unlike any other. This mountain valley is the 6th smallest country in the world, home to only 40,000 inhabitants, but another 23,000 enter the country each day from neighboring countries for work, leading to a large portion of the population here not being actual locals. The country had a very interesting birth. As a wealthy aristocratic family, the Liechtenstein held a lot of possessions and influence in what was known at the time as the Holy Roman Empire. But owning no land outright, they couldn't install themselves as princes and get a seat at the top of the decision-making table. The Liechtensteins, wanting to gain influence, bought this little piece of land that was in need of money. Then, using the power and influence they already had, attained royal status over it. Strangely enough, this royal family wouldn't actually visit the land that they rule over for over 120 years. But it was enough to be declared an independent principality in 1719. Through a combination of luck and backdoor politics and negotiations, somehow found itself keeping its independence from Napoleon, various other kingdoms in the region, and Germany during World War II. The country after World War II, however, was very poor. But they started a rapid and highly effective industrialization of the country, which was really quite successful. They also, controversially, became a tax haven and a hotspot for money laundering, putting them on a blacklist from the US until finally reforming in 2008. Today, according to the CIA, they've become the richest country per capita on Earth. This royal family has opted to keep their country and their reputation quite secretive to the world, however. But locally, they are often seen walking around and once a year even invite the whole country up to the castle for some free beer and hangouts. And somehow, we now found ourselves here, in the center of this almost empty capital city, struggling to meet not only the royals, but also its locals.
Excuse me, can I ask you a question? Are you from Liechtenstein?
I don't like to read the TV or something.
Okay, yeah, thank you. You look very nice outfit.
What do you have a question for what?
First of all, it's if you're from Liechtenstein.
Okay, yes.
Oh, you're from Liechtenstein?
Oh, amazing.
Ah, amazing. Nice to meet you.
We travel
Staffan.
and make videos about meeting people from new cultures. We're trying to meet someone from the royal family.
Yeah, it's difficult to go upstairs and have a meeting.
It's difficult.
It is, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Is there somebody that we could put like a request to?
Even the government, the protocol,
Yeah.
or the Liechtenstein marketing, the church.
Do you have a minute to take us there?
We
to
can
show
walk
us?
and then I can
Okay,
show.
great.
Okay.
Yeah,
What was your
thank
name?
you.
Walter. Aidan.
Walter.
Oh, I love the
Bragg.
name Walter.
And you were born and raised here?
Yes.
That's incredible. How far back does your family go?
My grandparents are from here.
Wow.
Nice.
It's an honor to meet you because we've been walking around and we only meet people from Switzerland and Germany. Do people feel connected to each other here? Liechtenstein?
Yes.
What is significant for a Liechtensteiner? You would say, like, what is a Liechtensteiner?
We are friendly,
Yeah.
open-minded. Yes, we are a little proud because we are small and a special identity with the passport and so on.
Have you met anyone from the royal family?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Wow, great.
And you,
And you know, every Liechtensteiner is in the castle once in their life.
That's
When
true.
he's full-aged, 18,
Yeah.
they have an invitation in the
Really?
castle.
in the castle when you were 18 years old?
Yes,
Wow.
That's so
and
cool.
other times too.
Well, so nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you, Walter.
Maybe
Thank
we'll
you.
see you later for
Yeah,
coffee.
yeah.
Yes.
See you.
See you. Wow. Did that just happen?
You convinced him. You told him he looks good, and he was like, "All right, I'll talk to you." I think he's being humble. I think he's more closely connected to the royal family.
I think he's one step away.
Than he alludes. Yeah, I think he probably has like one of their contacts.
You
on
can see
his
it in
phone.
his smile.
Yeah, yeah.
Replay his smile now.
And other times too.
Yeah. Hello, hello. Hi, hi.
Fine, thanks. And you?
Fantastic. Living the dream. So our dream
Yes.
is to meet someone from the royal family.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is a dream.
So without getting any good response from the Tourism Information Center,
Has anyone done this before? Come in here and...
No, not really. Like this, as you do now.
we at least came out with something.
Did you get 2 pins of the flag? Well, that was a really bad sign.
I think we're making
She
progress.
said several times that it's impossible.
So we went to the next government building we could find.
This is the government building according to Google Maps. And we have one big dream, and that dream would be to like have an interview with someone from the royal family. We
The most dreams, it's not possible.
That was another unpromising.
But despite the rejection, she did give us a phone number to call.
That's epic.
Hello. Do you speak English?
Yes, I do.
Amazing. My name is Thomas Bragg.
And after a lengthy phone call, we made a very promising step forward. We were given the email of the secretary to the royal family. So we decided to go somewhere more comfortable
This is Walter's restaurant.
to write our legendary email.
We are in Liechtenstein these next few days to do a story about exploring your wonderful country. We are available anytime, any day, most of the week, but hopefully as soon as possible.
Let's send it.
Sent.
Come on then.
And after dancing around it all day, it felt like we had to go straight towards the belly of the beast.
I think we need to go straight to the castle.
And maybe it wasn't our best look.
I'm not insinuating that we should stalk anyone. I'm just saying, at a castle that is a tourist attraction that people go and look at from the outside, there's got to be somebody outside there that we can say, hey, we're here, what's up? We want to meet the king.
I swear to God, we're on a list within 1 hour.
I think she probably already flagged us, yeah. Do you think that woman at the visitor center think we're absolutely out of our minds?
Yes.
Hey, I know you're
a billionaire.
Billionaire, prince. Just checking in if we can make a YouTube video. This is either the best decision I've ever had,
Or the worst decision.
oh my god. How can we approach it without no entrance? In every language it says don't. Maybe we should knock on that door, yeah. Hello. Hello. How are you?
Do you think there is any chance for us to meet the royal family? Do you believe in us?
No? No? Okay. So this was a bad idea. They did not want people here. So far, literally nobody that is a gatekeeper thinks we have the mildest chance. Like I thought when we came here, I thought maybe 40% chance that this will work. Now, feeling like 14% chance. If you're seeing this footage, something worthwhile happened. Something worth you seeing this happens later. Okay, before we go any further, there is a myth that I've wanted to bust for some time now, which is that cows love classical music. Apparently, if you play it, they come up to you and listen, and they actually enjoy it. So we're gonna try to bust that myth right now while telling you about the sponsor of today's video, Surfshark. And they have a deal that I promise you, you're not gonna wanna miss.
May the experiment begin. It's working.
I think it's working. Okay, so as we wait and see if this actually works, Surfshark is a VPN that essentially serves as a protective cloak for your online activities. It encrypts your internet connection and essentially makes it impossible to spy on your online activities or determine your location. Oh, this one is working. Come. We're testing if cows like classical music.
Ah, okay.
And it's working. They come and listen. Yeah. They like Mozart more than Beethoven.
Okay.
Yeah. My favorite part about Surfshark is that I know I'm late to the party, but I've become a recent fan of The Office, and it plays on Netflix in France, but not in most other countries. So by using a VPN, you can just select your computer to be set for essentially any location and log on to use the local Netflix. So when I travel, like here in Liechtenstein, I just set my location to be in France and I can actually watch The Office just like I would at home. The deal that Surfshark has for you is pretty incredible. Using code YesTheory at checkout or going to surfshark.deals/YesTheory, you can get 3 months for free on any 2-year plan. But on top of that, you get $50 on anything to spend on SeekDiscomfort.com. I think it's actually working. I think it's working. We actually like classical music, especially Mozart. My friends, this is a no-brainer. Protect your data, get access to so many more shows around the world, and get yourself an awesome gift on SeekDiscomfort.com. Check out the link in the description below with our lovely partner Surfshark for this adventure. And I hope that you enjoyed us busting this myth, because this is clearly working.
Okay, let's continue the mission of trying to find a royal family.
So, we have a side quest to get on the local radio, and I think that we might be able to use this side quest to serve our primary quest. If we can get on the local radio station, and even if a few hundred people hear it, I feel like we might increase our chances of somebody being like, I like these guys, this sounds fun. You know what I mean?
I don't think they're gonna like us. I think they're gonna love us.
Are you just calling the radio station?
Yeah, let's go for it. Yeah, hello my friend, do you speak English? My name is Staffan and we have this goal and our mission in our YouTube video. It's to reach a radio station.
Let me ask the responsible person and they will call you back, okay?
Okay, amazing. Yeah, we're getting there.
And we let our imagination fly a little high.
But maybe one of the royals, they like to work and have the radio in the background, and then they hear us too and they're like, those guys look nice, I'm gonna invite them to my castle.
So, after failing relentlessly, we went back to the only person who could lift up our spirits.
We're looking for Walter.
Walter Hagen.
Yeah, Walter Hagen.
Yeah.
How are you?
Hi.
Good to see you again. Again, we hope we're not intriguing, I would say. We're just happy to see you again. Yeah.
What do you like? Iced tea or lemonade or?
Oh, lemonade would be great.
It's maybe a big question, but how does your journey start then? See you.
Wow.
I freaking love Walter. He's amazing. We had like 1 hour good conversation there.
Yeah. He's got multiple restaurants. We landed on a powerful man, actually.
We did.
And I'm 100% sure that he is a lot closer to the royal family than he is insinuating.
Oh, no.
And I'm gonna ask you, before you even get to the final part of this video, which will be satisfying, to hit the like button down below. 40% of the people who watch Yes Theory now watch it on television. So there is a very high probability that you're watching us on TV right now. Most people don't really go out of their way to click like. If you can do it, it goes a long way. Leave a comment if you're on your phone or computer. Give us a boost. It will give us boost batteries in our morale that right now is a little low. I have a like 30-40% battery tank right now. But maybe an ice cream will reboot.
Oh,
For you, same?
I'll do the same.
Okay.
Thanks, man. Julian from the government. He tried to call me 10 minutes ago. Guten Tag, Julian. Hello, my friend.
Hi. I talked to some of my colleagues and I don't really have good news, to be honest.
Ah, you don't have good news. I see.
They were basically all laughing at me and saying like, yeah, they can dream on, no chance they're gonna meet the royal family.
So the radio station is no longer returning our call. The email we've been ghosted by. Every person, including the government building and the information center, have laughed at us. I feel like we are getting to a point where we have used all our options. Day 2, no leads.
Not yet. And I also have a secret plan that you don't even know yet. The radio station. What did they do with us yesterday?
Ghosted us?
They ghosted us. I found an address to the radio station. We could just drive there. It's a 15-minute drive. And we knock on the door.
Okay, let's go visit this radio station. On another note, I think we have the world's most beautiful parking spot. This is where we parked. It's pretty incredible.
Towards the radio station. Once again uninvited, but I think with this smile, show me, yes, we'll make it happen. They've been ignoring us. They said we'll call you back. That was 24 hours ago. Okay, man. But
we're coming. We're inviting ourselves to their show. Hi.
How are you? Hello. Hi, man.
Hi, I'm Thomas.
Okay, I'm Chris. Hi.
Hi, I'm Staffan. Nice to meet you.
What are you doing here?
So we have a channel called Yes Theory. So we have like a series of micro challenges, and one of them was to get on local radio.
Okay.
Yes. So are we in the right place?
Yes, you are.
Okay, great.
You'd like to hear a yes, right?
We would love to.
Okay. Tomorrow in the afternoon?
That would be great.
Okay.
That would be super fun.
That would be amazing. We just walked in here by chance. We didn't think you were gonna think we are crazy walking in here, but
First I thought.
Amazing.
Okay.
Nice to meet you, and have a great rest of your day.
Bye.
Great.
that was great.
Super friendly. It feels like we've been planting seeds for days. And nothing has happened yet, but it feels like we're making some progress.
After beginning to make progress on one of the side quests, we decided to start planning one of the other side quests, throwing a party for strangers, and we think we knew the perfect place for the venue.
And we are back again. Not for the first time, not for the second time, it's for the third time. To Walter's restaurant.
Hello again.
Hello, hi. It's Walter here. You can maybe say it's his friends from Sweden here. We are friends, right?
Is anybody else cringing with us, or does this look easy? Coming to somebody for the 4th time to now ask him to...
Walter, sorry.
See you again, Walter. we have a question which we hope you will like and think is a good idea. The dream we have to do in Liechtenstein is to arrange a smaller gathering, a party, and invite people from Liechtenstein, and we would love to do it at Adler. Friday. So in 48 hours. It's plenty of time.
I can organize.
What do you think?
I think so, yes.
And not too many people, you know, we can decide how many people is like the max.
Maybe 200, 300 people.
Maybe I contact you.
Yeah, that would be great.
You can come with my son, maybe.
Yeah,
we
that
have
would
a
be
drink
great.
somewhere.
That would be great. Yeah, let's grab a beer together.
Then we speak about Friday.
Yeah, exactly.
See you.
We will be back. But now we actually we don't have a venue, but we kind of have a venue. We're celebrating as we have a venue. I think he's gonna say yes. You can see in his eyes. He's gonna say yes. He's gonna say yes.
And the prince will come and attend our party. I think this will be good. You know, if anybody ever comes to Luxembourg or...
To where? To where did you say? Keep this in the edit. Keep this.
Another side quest we'd set out to complete was having a local experience with a stranger. So that sounded like a good enough excuse to us to go out that night for a drink with our favorite local, Walter.
How's it going?
It's a little quiet.
Good to see you again, yeah.
Just a little. Nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Staffan.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers. Thank you for inviting us. This is great.
Yeah, you have an amazing dad, so happy to meet you as well.
Did he tell you how we met?
Yeah, he told me.
Just on the street?
At first I was skeptic, you know.
No TV.
No interview, no.
And after only one drink, Walter was ready to hit the town.
Let's go clubbing. Let's go dance.
I'm too tired.
Michael, nice to meet you. Staffan. We went to the same high school as Walter.
See you tomorrow.
The journey continues tomorrow.
I can't believe we're going into day 3.
And after catching up with our favorite Liechtensteiner, we were feeling optimistic about completing all of our missions. But the next day started off with a bit of a low point.
Nothing is working, so we're gonna call the castle again. Hi Nicole, this is Thomas. Wanted to follow up and see if you had a chance to check out my email.
Actually, I have never received your email. So
Oh, I sent it 2 days ago.
When did you ever check your YouTube and your videos? And yes, you will hear from us. Okay.
All right. Bye-bye. Have a good day. You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Damn it, she had never received the email. So we've been sitting and waiting for days for nothing. Now it's already Thursday. Thursday at 5 p.m. So they have 1 day to consider it now before the week. It's terrible.
We thought we could try to regain some morale by inviting some strangers to our party, which also didn't have a great start.
Hey guys, hi.
Can we ask you a quick question?
We're having
I don't want to.
Okay, thank you. Are you from Liechtenstein? Nope. Are you from Liechtenstein? Nice place, yeah. Nice baby. So
this evening.
this evening, yeah.
Unfortunately, we live at Zurich.
Can we ask you a quick question, guys? No. Not this time.
You're pretty good at getting ignored, actually. You like say a half hello to people, and you're like, hello. Hey,
Hello guys. Are you from Richest? Yeah. Okay. No worries. I'm invisible. Damn, okay, that hurt.
He just pointed at his watch and just walked away.
Hello, hello. Can I ask you a question? You look very friendly.
I am friendly.
I can feel it.
My son
Yeah.
is very open for such ideas.
Great. We would love to meet your son.
Wait, the castle is calling me.
Wow, okay, answer.
It said reception castle calling. The castle is right up there. Come on. Hello, this is Thomas. I just missed a call.
Hello, Thomas. I received your message yesterday. Thank you very much for your last-minute inquiry. Unfortunately, I cannot give you a confirmation. We have tried to organize a brief meeting in this short period of time. Their calendar is already so full.
Do you think that early next week there might be a chance?
I only see slots on Thursday or Friday, but probably that is not possible for you.
I mean, we could be flexible, and we're
You
doing.
are very flexible, Thomas.
Yes, we are.
Okay, I get back to the hereditary prince and see if he's willing and sees an option on either Thursday or Friday next week.
Amazing. That would be incredible.
Yeah, you'll hear from me.
Well done, first of all.
She is the main secretary.
My emotions right now, it just went from a lot of excitement to becoming crushed when I said it was not possible, and now like the door open again.
We're like that friend that you like don't really want to hang out with, and they're like, oh, I'm busy tonight. I'm like, I'm free this weekend. I'm free next week. We're free. I'm free. I can hang out anytime, any day. Next month, I'm free next month.
You're very flexible, Thomas.
And all of a sudden, it started to feel like things were going our way.
Okay, I just got an email from the radio. Dear guys from Sweden, I can confirm that you can come tomorrow at 2 p.m. Is this okay for you? Let's go!
Got an email from Liechtenstein's only daily newspaper, and they would love to meet us. And I just got a text message that in 2 hours we're gonna go on national TV in Liechtenstein.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
We're getting a 3 for 3?
3 for 3.
There's nothing left after that.
Not only would this count as completing one of our side quests, it would be our ultimate chance to get the attention of someone close to the royals and hopefully convince them.
See you again. Glad you made it.
Okay, it's time. National newspaper.
Hi.
We have arrived to 1FL TV, Liechtenstein National News.
Hello, hello.
Nice to meet you.
Happy to be back.
Wow. Okay.
You're in the national radio station right now. Non-stop music hour.
Hello.
Great. All right, let's do it.
Radio Liechtenstein.
We're seeking to connect with locals. Through that, we feel that we can understand culture and the place more deeply.
Our YouTube channel started with the idea of wanting to get out of our comfort zone.
One of our missions, which everyone has told us is impossible,
was to try to meet and shake the hands with someone from the royal family.
I did.
You've done it?
Can we shake your hand? That's the closest we've been.
But so far it's been very difficult.
We've been told that it's impossible.
If someone from the royal family is watching, please.
We are hosting a local party, and we would love to invite you.
It sounds great. If you guys want to come, I'm free.
Yeah! And who's invited?
The two of you.
That's what I wanted to hear.
Yeah.
Just in the moment where it felt like we were flying, we got the call we've been fearing all week.
Thomas?
Yes?
I unfortunately don't have good news. It's not possible next week. It's just too busy these days, and we don't see a possibility to accommodate a meeting, even if it's just a short one. Sorry. Okay. I'm very sorry.
Yeah, it's all right. I understand.
Thanks for your understanding. Bye.
Thank you. Bye. Damn it. We were doing so good.
We gave it all. What's the lesson here?
I think that a billionaire prince is hard to reach.
Mm-hmm.
Who would have thought?
And after we'd now officially failed our primary mission, we decided to sulk in silence for a little while. Or a long while.
The sting of failure is brutal.
But we realized that even though it did turn out to be impossible to reach the royals, we still had the most important of our side quests to accomplish, and there was someone even more important than the royals that we wanted to spend the night with.
3, 2, 1. Here is the invitation to our party tonight.
Wow. We printed 4 for you.
Yes.
We all know them here in the country.
You know Walter,
yeah?
Thank you.
He is the royal we needed. We keep saying like, oh yeah, this guy Walter. And they're like, oh, we know Walter.
Royal Walter, our royal. Can I ask you a quick question? Tonight we are arranging a party.
If you know Walter.
Yes,
yes,
I
yes.
know him.
Yeah,
Here's the invitation as well. So,
So we became friends with the owner, Walter. Walter
Yes,
Hagen?
I know him.
Oh, you know him. Okay. Everyone knows Walter.
Yeah.
Is there anyone who doesn't know Walter?
So thank you. Maybe see you later.
yeah, maybe see you later.
Nice to meet you, brother.
What
doing, man?
Oh,
Nice to meet you, man.
trippy.
Yeah, you should come by. By our party on Friday.
What's up, bro? This is so crazy.
We're having a party for strangers.
No, for real.
Yeah.
For real. You're doing your shit here, man.
Here's our invitation we created today. We're making progress here. We're making friends. The Liechtensteiners are so friendly, for real.
Yes, we know what to have.
Okay, you know what? Yeah. Would you like to come tonight?
Yes.
Are we friends now?
Cool. Hi. So we make travel videos on YouTube. And right now we're in Luxembourg trying to meet.
Liechtenstein.
I would love for you to join us.
Why not?
Okay, amazing.
Have a good one.
See you, man.
Bye. I mixed up the name of the country we're in, but I'm getting a little tired. That's Niels. What the hell is this?
Our car.
Hi man, you look great, man.
Thank you.
This is your car? I've never seen a car like that. How are you feeling about tonight?
Yeah, really great. Because it is like the first time like something like this is happening, or yeah, like just so random as well.
What do you mean? It's not random at all. Walter! Honey, fine. You look great. Look at this shirt.
This is a small gift, Walter, but we see you as a very wise owl. This is a small gift too. Yeah.
Then I put them here.
Yeah.
So it's whispering me nice things always.
Exactly.
There's nobody that we invited. We're like, oh, Walter again. Yeah, we know. We're like, okay, perfect. So we're just inviting a bunch of your friends.
Every time we say your name, they smile.
Yeah, I hope so.
So you're the one welcoming us tonight.
Yes.
He has the key to Liechtenstein and to this place and to our hearts as well. So, Walter.
He loves saying, giving you compliments and making you uncomfortable.
I'm a little shy, you know, I get red.
Nice to meet you. Oh, it works. It's amazing. We just wanted to say welcome to everybody. This is a very spontaneous gathering of people. Ultimately, it is at the core of what we like to do when we travel, which is to meet new people and also connect people together. And so we're very, very grateful to have found the perfect space with our lovely host, Walter. When we first arrived, it was a little intimidating. A lot of people in suits and everything looked very clean and organized, and we're like, I don't know if people are going to be spontaneous here. And you guys are the living proof that Liechtensteiners are spontaneous. So clap up to all of you, because
There was one man who didn't judge us. Welcome up, Mr. Walter Hagen. So, come on.
I come with my present.
How do you feel now?
Love it. And I think always no risk, no fun, you know?
No risk, no. No risk, no fun. There is a risk to become friends with us because we actually created another thing here. So this is a little, memory here of our first friend here.
I hang it up at a special place.
And it's actually a little text as well, which I will read for you. So, as strangers on the streets we met, to friends we won't easily forget. You said yes to show us around, and in your great city, even more friends we found. You brought a lot of kindness and cheer, shared stories and even a beer. With your son, we had such fun. Learning from you both, our hearts were one. We've searched for the royals, but they're yet to be found.
Thank you very much.
No, that's best to you. It's a little bit more. So thank you, Walter, for the grand tour, for making our trip so much more. So, for Walter. Thank you, man. Thank you, man.
thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, you spelled Liechtenstein wrong. It's okay. It's okay.
It would be great to get rid of him, actually. getting adopted. We are giving him up to be a bartender here.
I'm happy I'm not.
Zwei Bieren? It's all good.
Can I see Heidi on YouTube? Heidi?
Thank you for
I'm very proud, happy that I met you.
Same.
And it's inspired. I will find a place for the picture.
For the puzzle, yeah. Maybe we should print you one without a spelling mistake.
No, that's cool.
Yeah.
I have amazing days with you. And yes,
Same.
It was very special.
Same. I want a last hug.
Yeah. Okay, Thomas. Good. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, man.
You're welcome.
This is great.
See you, brother. Yeah, same. I'm gonna miss you too. Yes, right.
To be honest, when we got that final no, we really weren't sure what we'd do with this story. If our failure in meeting our primary goal would be too disappointing to make a whole video about after all. But this evening, and the many new friends we made here, helped us quickly forget about the friends up on the hill we didn't make. If you're a royal watching this, hey, you know where to reach us. We'd come back for a high five. But really, if you are in Liechtenstein and want to meet a royal of this country, you'll find him in his very own restaurant, Restaurant Adler. We couldn't be more grateful for the friendships we've made here, and who knows, maybe one day we'll be back.